So quick shop update. I guess first thing, apologies for lack of any motorcycle content the last few weeks, but I've been extremely busy finishing up the paint booth, and as you can see from the workshop here, it's a bomb site. So I got to spend today cleaning up, but I thought I'd just give you a quick update what's coming. So we have the VF1000R restoration. It's sat under that cover right now. We are going to, now the paint booth is finished, we can get back on that. I really want to get that done because that's turning out to be an awesome restoration, but there's quite a bit more to do on it than I kind of originally thought. I've already started stripping some components off it that I want to refinish. Now I've kind of gone through it again. I kind of want to change some of the finishes on those components, get it closer to OE. We've got the 1989 ZXR 750, which is I'm doing a will it run video. This bike's been in storage for a long time. It was a bike that I'd originally rebuilt I don't know now, I think maybe even 6 years ago, and just I'd rebuilt it, rebuilt all the engine, rebuilt the rear end. It'd been in an accident, got it running, but there were quite a few issues with it. Needs a replacement rear shock, which I have, and there was interesting issue with the engine or the carburation, which I need to resolve. And basically it's got what I think is actually an issue with reverberation in the mid-range, so it's blowing back in the mid-range from about 4k to 6k. It's blowing back through the carbs in the airbox, so that's usually an issue with the timing. So I'll be looking at that, but first of all I've got to see if it'll run, because like I said, it's probably 5-6 years since I run it last. So that's part of a will it run video, which I'll be completing today. I've got some Marcassini wheels that I'm painting for a friend. Very nice set of alloy wheels. They're going on a very nice RG500 build that he's currently doing. We've got the 93 CBR 900RR under the covers there, which was a video series that I finished up about a month ago. That bike is actually going up for auction next week with Iconic Motorcycles down in San Diego. So it'll be an online auction. Looking forward to that. That goes up lists on Tuesday. And it'll also be promoted through rearsportsbikesforsale.com. Yeah, and then we, like I say, I apologize for the mess here, but the paint booth build was pretty hectic. I needed to get that done, and really only had a couple of weeks to do that while working on other jobs. So we're going to have a mass clear up here. We've got of course, the YZR 500 build to get started. I really want to get going on that. So this is a RZV 500 chassis, which is actually California titled, which is very rare. So it's the full aluminium frame. It's got right now, I think, a GSXR 750 front end and an R6 rear end. And so, yeah, and some very nice GP pipes on there. But we're going to be doing a full YZR 500 build on this. It's going to take a while. There's a lot of fabrication to do on this bike. And I'll have to be... I want to try and do as much of that fabrication as I can myself. So that'll be something new. I do a little bit of fabrication on some of the restorations where you just can't find the parts anymore. Generally, though, I put that out to fabricators, local fabricators to do. But I think on the YZR 500 build, I'd like to do a lot of that myself, because it's going to be a lot of customization work. And I think if I outsource that, it's just going to take too long, too much back and forth. So I'm probably going to polish up on my aluminium welding skills. And yeah, looking forward to that. It'll be a lot of fun. I've got behind it GSXR 1100 1986, full restoration. And that's waiting for the engine to be built. And I'd really like to get that done in the next few months and get the engine back in the frame. As you can see, it's it's ready to be completed. Once the engine's in, it's probably only 3 or 4 weeks work to get the bike completed. And I have all the parts except the body panels fully complete, so restored, refinished, everything ready to go back on. So that's another bike I want to get completed this year. So yeah, we got a lot to do. I've got some other projects coming in as well from clients. So we're going to be building up an R6 Yamaha R6 track bike for a friend. Looking forward to that. We're going to try and get out and do a few track days this year. Haven't done that for a long time, so looking forward to that. Yeah, and a few other cool projects that'll be coming in later in the year. So yeah, that's a quick shop update. I'm now gonna get everything cleaned up so I can get back to working on some bikes.